and now my sound, everything just went crazy for a second. Okay, because like even my sound left from my headphones to the speaker and all of that. I don't know what was going on, so sorry about that. And I fixed it. I went and adjusted my mouse, wow, my mic right before stream started, and it just didn't want to do. It just didn't want to do. So I am so sorry about that. Also, I'm not sure why. Yeah, it says you're still. Yeah, said it for me. I don't know why it still showed you the ads. I'm sorry about that. My apologies. Excuse me. But anyway, yo, Chaos Squadron. Wow, I'm so tongue-tied now from all that completely. I'm so flustered. Wait, give me a second. Okay, yo, Chaos Squadron, it's your host, Shadowterius. How you living? And welcome to another Chaos stream. Okay, all right, I'm glad it's not just me. Okay, great. I appreciate you telling me that. I feel a lot better now. So yeah, we have a lot to talk about today. First off, let me give you a shout out, Sneak, right quick. And thank you again for the sub. I really appreciate that. Enjoy your no longer having to worry about ads as well as your emotes, which will be the first thing I'm going to talk about in a second. Let me give you that shouty right quick. Wait, what am I doing? I have a mod here. Holy crap. I'm sorry. Let me let you do your job. The fuck? Bruh. One thing I wish I could do is I wish I could change the volume of whenever I do those shoutouts. I don't know if there's a way I can do that. But yeah, make sure you're checking out Lauden Sneak Games VT, doing a big on their channel, playing some Baldur's Gate 3, joining with all that craziness. I don't know that craziness life, but more power to those who do. And yeah, thank you for being here.
Attack a spot.
Yeah, there you go, Matt. You already know.
Flip it on its back and stab its tummy.
Okay. I hate to do working two jobs. Understandable. Super valid.
Dude, Maddie is too fucking cute. I gotta say it. Like, it's too much. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
I mean, I'm called the cutie Pegasus for a reason.
You're like the only person who's wholesome in this whole fucking VTuber thing.
Not the only one, but definitely a pretty good representation of it. An hour ago, I finally ate from sleeping all day when I got home. I feel that. I didn't sleep all day, but I did finally eat, and I ordered like pizza. Because before that, all I had was a Pop-Tart earlier today. So I feel you with that. Actually, wait. You know what? I gotta redo the freaking mic thing on my VTuber. I just thought about it because of the fact that my mic was messed up. So I gotta redo that. Hold on a sec. Yep, because it is not on there. How about that shit? Fuck me. Okay, hold on. Avatar selection. Select. Oh my god. It's not gonna let me. What? Okay. Huh. Well, this presents a problem. How is it tracking me then? Wait a minute. What the? You know what? Just close it. I'm gonna disappear for a second. Or when it didn't run from my DoorDash. I am so sorry. That's booty. All the scuff today. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Now my mouth is properly tracking. I know a lot of people, it wouldn't bother them. It bothers me. So I was like, no, I need to fix this. I need to fix it before I can really focus on stream. Okay, there we go. Now I'm working properly. Yes, that is much better. I just noticed my mouth was like not moving very much compared to usual. And I know I'm a little motor mouth. So I was like, what the fuck? I was like, oh wait, come on, my mic was fucked up. I have to redo it on VC Face. But for some reason, it just would not show up. Has to hang out with you, even deal with emotional stuff. Well, you know what? That's part of what I want this to be. Is I want this to be a great place for people to come and chill. Even if you had a rough day, you know, hanging here will hopefully help you feel a little bit better. So I'm glad to hear that. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out the homies, a lot of Sneak Games VT and Matt and Eddie. And that is one of the first things I wanted to talk about. Is I wanted to welcome Matt, Ed, and Eddie to the mod role. They just officially set to becoming a mod on this channel earlier today, and that's what I wanted to talk to them about, for those of you who are curious about that. So we're hell yeah with that. And you know, Matt has quite a bit of a resume when it comes to modding, because of course he mods for a few different friends of his, friends of theirs, including Ito, who we rated the other day. But of course, their most longest standing one that I know of anyway was them doing the mod services for the one and only Kitsu, one of my dearest friends. And so anyone that Kitsu trusts to help mod on her channel is definitely someone that I will trust. And Matt has been so supportive and has been here almost every stream lately. Anytime I go live, one of the first ones I see up in here, and I was like, you know what? Let's do it. And they said yes, so I'm like, fuck yeah. So we have another mod here. That's not to replace anybody, you know. Everyone who was already mod is still a mod. They're all still here. And it's just now, particularly in Spirit's case, now she has some backup in case she's busy with work or something like that. Let me mod with someone, but I gotta learn on the proper way. It happens. Keith was the first VTuber modded for. Hey, let's go. But you do such a great job with Kitsu. So I knew definitely deciding to trust you as a mod would be like, you know, an obvious choice. Because it's like, if she trusts you, of course, you know. But yeah, just because I feel bad, because I know Spirit is so happy to mod for me, and I'm so happy to have her mod for me. I love her to death, and she's such a hard worker. But I also know that things can happen IRL, and she can be busy. Like last night, she was busy, you know, and I want her to know that there is someone here in case she's just not able to be here. Now, don't get me wrong. I know she's gonna try her damnedest to be here anytime she notices I go live. But this way, she's got a little bit of help, whether she's here or not, you know? So, yeah. But like the time I'm awake are not consistent. I feel you with that. No worries. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Second thing I wanted to talk about, that, and I'm the most consistent in terms for showing up for mod duty. Yeah, it's like you'll probably be the most consistent one other than Spirit herself. You know, I love all of my mods, but a lot of them are really busy with lives, their own channels and stuff like that. And Spirit is like the only one that consistently shows up every single time. You'll probably be the only other one that does that. But you know what? Hey, that's what's up. And I'm grateful for when other ones can show up. I'm grateful for that. In fact, we may be seeing one later this weekend, which I'll get to that in a second. But the second thing I want to talk about pertaining to subscriptions, since Sneak did a subscribe, which again, thank you for that, by the way, is I'm getting my emotes redone. I'm finally getting my emotes redone. I'm finally doing it. I just paid for them today. And I am commissioning my one and only dearest friend. I'm actually gonna give her a shout out right quick. You know she's not streaming but so much right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and give her a shout out anyway. The wonderful Vanilla Icy, aka Chiyuki. Vanilla is going to be doing my emotes.
Choke me, daddy. Nah, we only like chat daddy.
Oh my gosh. That is such a throwback, seeing that model. That is not how she looks anymore, but that's a throwback. She's a really, really, really good friend of mine and a very talented artist. And I was so happy to finally get to commission her to do something for me. And because she probably would have done something for me beforehand if I really, really wanted her to. But I wanted to be able to pay her. And I know she can use the money because she just moved, I think. So I'm really happy that I was able to pay her to redo my emotes. I'm really excited for that. Yo, Coney, what's up? Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you? How are you? So good to see you in the chat. So good to see you. You know what? Actually, hold up. Coney, you know what? I need to give you something. Hold on. Wait. I just thought about it. I was thinking about that earlier when I was adding Matt to a mod role. I was thinking about it and I was like, don't I need to change somebody to something? One of my other people's roles, and I couldn't put my finger on it. That's what it was. It was you, Coney. So let me put that in right quick. Oh, go one. There you are. Boom. Boom. Because you definitely deserve that, for sure. I can't believe I forgot. There we go. Feel like I'm dying. So tired. Hope you feel better too. I'm feeling better. Back is getting better. I actually did a virtual doctor's visit about that earlier today. So yeah, there you go. Got that Chaos Emerald next to your name. Yeah, I mean it's a fake Chaos Emerald, of course, but you know they still have to wait. They say wait the same properties as Tails said in Sonic Adventure 2. But yes, I loved you too. But yeah, finally got those emails redone. I'm so happy to get to do something with Yuki and commission her to do something to help out a homie and also finally get something replaced. So if any of you love the emotes, yes, it is Chaos Emerald Shade. Yes, it is. If any of you did like the emotes that I previously had, don't try not to clock in for 6 days a week, 6 days over. Yes, that's usually how that works. Yes. Awesome. Get that money. Get that money. Yeah, so the current 5 emotes, for those of you who are subscribed, so they can see them, I am sort of keeping them. Basically, what I'm going to be doing with Yuki is we're going to redo them. And I didn't realize it until I had just looked at them up close to upload them to her, to upload them to Yuki to redo them, that they're really not all that. Like, I don't want to be mean, even though that person was very mean to me who made these. But I've seen a lot better, honestly. So that plus just the person that they are, I was like, you know, I need to replace them. I need to get rid of them. But some of them I actually like the pose itself, the reference. So I wanted to keep those. So we are going to basically revamp the Love one, the Peace one. I think those are the only 2 we're gonna revamp. The rest of them we're going to redo. So we're gonna have one that is gonna be, you know what, I'm not gonna tell you what the other ones are, because one of them is gonna be completely different. I'm not gonna tell you what that is. I'll let that be a surprise. The other one, what other one am I changing? I have to go look at our messages. Hold on. I had asked her, let's see, what did I ask her to do? I asked her to, because now it's gonna bug me if I don't look. Yeah, we're gonna redo the Heart one, with their base. It's gonna look a lot better. We're gonna keep the Wink one, but we're gonna flip it, basically. But we're gonna use their base. We're gonna keep the Smug one in a similar fashion. It's gonna be their art style and their base for it. We're gonna keep that, but it's gonna be redone in their way, so it's gonna look a lot better. It's gonna be a lot cleaner and whatnot, but we're gonna still do that one the same way. Then there's the one that's gonna be a surprise, and I forgot about it. I didn't change the Shy Laughing one to something else. I've talked to him about that. I totally did not even tell them to change it to something else. Whoops. So, yep, I actually have to message them. Game Awards is finished. Yo! Yeah, I'm not, let's not talk about the Game Awards just for anybody who hasn't watched them. I don't want to spoil anything for anybody. But I do know that's going on tonight. The only thing I know is Simu Liu showed up there. And he hurt his leg. I do know that. I saw that on Twitter. But other than that, we won't get into that too much. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Now, the biggest news, and I've really been working on this for a long time, but I just wasn't in a position to where I really was ready to reveal it just yet. But I think I'm at the point now where we can talk about it. So as a lot of you know, and you know, kind of forgive me to get a little serious here. As a lot of you know, back in July, a very, very dear friend of mine passed away, Swidx Stream. And Swidx was, I've been friends with Swid since, oh my god, since 2012. So yeah, a really long friendship. A lot of a lot of me becoming a VTuber and really being a consistent streamer since 2020 came from her. My first layout was made by her. My current logo is made by her. All my panels on my Twitch channel is made by her. She showed me how to use Streamlabs. She's given me a lot of advice on how to do different stuff for streaming. We've done cosplays together. Her husband helped me build my computer, actually, and helped me buy parts for it that day to build it. And they invited me into their house in order to work on that and to kind of get away from some stress I was going through at the time. And it's a pretty heavy loss, I'm not gonna lie to you, and it's still hard. Like, even just talking about it like this, it's hard to not get choked up and wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And anytime I start thinking about her, it you know, misty-eyed and stuff. So, we had done, there had been a GoFundMe when she was still, you know, fighting her cancer battle, for helping with the finances with that, because even with insurance, as we know, in America, even with insurance, if you got a really bad illness, it's still a lot of money that you gotta pay, and whatnot. And after, you know, she, you know, got to pass on, her husband started a Relay for Life team for her called Swit Sunflowers. If you didn't know, Swit loves sunflowers. They called her chat her sunflowers, especially her subscribers. So I joined that team. I talked to her husband. I ran into him at Ayla and I talked to him, and he gave me the go ahead to join in on there. And every person who joins gets their own link, right? But it all goes to the same team. It'll just show that this person raised this much, this person raised this much for the team. But anyway, for those of you who don't know, Relay for Life it's American Cancer Society Relay for Life. It brings together passionate supporters who embody the American Cancer Society vision to end cancer as we know it for everyone. This volunteer-led experience unites communities to celebrate cancer survivors, remembering loved ones lost to cancer, and raise funds to improve the lives of people with cancer and their families through advocacy, research, and patient support to ensure everyone has an opportunity to prevent, detect, treat, and survive cancer. Now, this was already, anything for cancer research already was important to me because I've had friends whose family members have had it. One of our frequent viewers, Ghost, I believe they had somebody they lost to cancer. So that was already pretty hidden for me, but Swit will be the first person that I knew, besides maybe my dad. I think my dad had a form of cancer too, if I remember correctly. I have to ask my mom again. But Swit would be the first person that I was really, really, really close to and lost him due to that dreaded C word. And so that's why I'm like, anything cancer-wise, supporting for research, fundraising, I'm all in. Because, you know, if we were further ahead with being able to prevent it and treat it and everything, who knows, she might still be here to this day. And I just really, really want to continue to help her light shine, even though she's gone, to help her light shine through this world. A light who really helped inspire me to be a lot of who I am. You know, I can remember a lot of times when, you know, I didn't think that anybody would be down for what I do. Swit was like, nah, you could do it. I totally believe in you. And I would encourage her. I remember I think I encouraged her with first starting streaming. You know, we really looked out for each other a lot. So she's really important to me. And this cause is really important to me. So, on Saturday, I know I was kind of rambling there, I'm sorry. On Saturday, I think I'm going to start at noon. I'll give you the official time for sure, but I know it's going to be on Saturday for sure. I am going to do a pretty long stream, okay? I don't know exactly how long it's going to be, it all depends. So here's what we're doing. I'll have my link and everything ready, and I will post it as soon as I have it ready. I have to put like a story on there and everything like that, and I want to add another picture that I have of me and her IRL, which is okay because you can see the team leader is her husband. He has a picture of her and him IRL, so it's fine. And Saturday, I am going to play Sonic Adventure, and I am not going to stop streaming. until I beat the entire game. That is all 6 character stories and Supersonic, all in one stream. I'm doing this because I've never actually played Sonic Adventure all in one go before. I don't even know if I can do it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my damnedest. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Because one thing about Swit, if you ever were able to watch any of her streams, even in the most annoying of games, that girl would go dive in head first and she would beat that game. Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, freaking SpongeBob SquarePants, Battle for Bikini Bottom. She would suffer. She would suffer like a motherfucker, but she got through it. Hell, what's that puzzle game? Helltaker. She would do it. And I was like, you know what? I feel like I gotta represent that in some form of fashion. I wanted to do something Zelda, but let's face it, I'm not a Zelda player. So I didn't think that was gonna go well. I wanted to do something that was gonna represent that, but something that I actually accomplished on top of that. And I was like, you know what? Sonic Adventure. Yo, go. I was just talking about you because we're talking about cancer research. Thank you for coming to the stream. So yeah, I'm gonna play Sonic Adventure, the entire game. Sonic, Tails, well, more like in this order. Sonic, Big, E102 Gamma, Amy, Tails, Knuckles, or Knuckles and Tails, and then Super Sonic. We're doing it all in one stream. Now, yes. Thank you for shouting out Ghost Matt, but Ghost is actually not streaming. But I appreciate it though. But you'll get there, it's your first day. Now, for goals. I thought long and hard about how I was gonna do this because I was like, you know what? Because the one thing we didn't really do when we were trying to get the GoFundMe stuff together, I didn't really do any kind of, I tried to do it with one person who I'm not gonna name because they're a shady person, but we didn't really do anything for like, if you donated, you would get this or get that. We tried to do one thing and it just didn't really solidify. I had to count on them to do it and they never really did it. No, you're good, Matt. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just letting you know for the future. But I know I was just watching when I was doing Thankmas with Mama Aurora and watching Small Quinn and all of them do their stuff. They had a lot of goals and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna try to make up some goals for this. So that way it will kind of just give people more incentive to really try to do this. And I just feel like I'm doing more if I actually put some stuff for me on the line. You know, it's like I'm asking y'all to donate money for, you know, cancer research and everything like that. But it's like I should put something else on the line too, where if you do, then y'all gonna see some stuff. You can see some serious shit. So here we go. Are you ready for this? First, any person who donates, now it doesn't, even if you donate more than once, you don't get to do this more than once, but every person who donates, make sure you have your name in there and let me know so I can reach out to you. Or get you the link. I'm gonna make a list of very difficult game bosses. Just to name a few that's gonna be on there. Lingering Will from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. Virgil from Devil May Cry 3. Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, just to name a few. There's gonna be a list, and every person who donates will get to pick one of those battles. You pick one, and at the end, we will tally them up. And I will do a stream where I have to fight every single one of those bosses y'all pick. And yes, multiple people can pick the same one. So yes, if 5 people pick Lingering Will, I have to beat Lingering Will 5 times on that stream. So let's say I gotta beat Lingering Will 5 times. I gotta beat Sephiroth 3 times. I gotta beat Armstrong 2 times. I gotta beat Virgil 6 times. I don't know what all that goes. we might. I'll think about it. I'll think about what the stipulations for the fight's gonna be, but I'll fight it. Look, you know Virgil's a ridiculous fight no matter what you bring up in there, really. But yes, I'm gonna do that. I know I'm gonna regret it later, but you know what? It's for Swit. Oh, but it gets better. It gets better. That's just the each person who donates. No. You know I had to take it even further than that. All right, check this out. If we hit one, if my link gets to $100, I am going to do a cover of the original PokeRap. But wait, there's more. For the part where I'm doing all the Pokemon, I have to know it and do it in one take. I cannot flub it. I have to do it in one take, which means I'm gonna have to find a way to have video proof that I did it in one take, on top of making the actual song. All right, that's the first tier. Second tier, 200. I said I was never gonna do this again. I said I was never gonna do it again, but I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it one more time. If we hit it for Swit, I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, one more time. I will once again, and for the last time on this channel, so you don't want to miss it if we get it, I will once again take on the entirety of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 on this channel. One full playthrough of the entire story, Sonic, Shadow, Silver, and the last story. Stream will not stop. This will be the third time I've done it on this channel, but it's gonna be the last time I do it on this channel, so you don't want to miss it, because it ain't happening again after that. Oh, and did I mention I've been playing Project 06, so now I'm gonna have to fight muscle memory of a better built Sonic 06 on top of that? Did I forget to mention that? Well, there you go. The third tier, let's say we hit $300. I then am gonna do something that I never thought I would say I do. I am loving Project 06. It is fucking great. That's another reason why I'm just like, oh god, I'm gonna have to play the actual game again after I've been playing a good version of it. Oh man. But I'm gonna do it. If we get there for Swit, I will do it. Like I said, Swit would tackle some real struggles when she was streaming, and I could do no less. If we hit 300 though, I'm gonna do you one better. I'm going to play in one go the entirety of, wait for it. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Y'all are not ready for this. The entirety of Shadow the Hedgehog. That is all 10 endings plus the last way. Yes, you heard it here first, folks. I will do it. So that means I gotta do all 5 routes. I gotta do each route twice, because there's a hero boss and a dark boss at the end of each one. And then gotta do the last way. Stream can't stop till I beat it all. But I'll do you one better. If we hit $500, I'll up that ante, and I'll even toss in Lost Impact, my most hated stage in that game. I will do it during that playthrough if we hit 500. It will be a long stream, but for her, I'm willing to do it. I'm committed to it. I've said it on stream now. Is it? I can't back out of it now. That's done. But I got one more for you. Now this is gonna be the crazy one. You think everything else I said is crazy? No, here's crazy. And I gotta thank Calico. Shout out to Calico for giving me inspiration to do this one. If we hit, and this is a hell of a stretch goal, I don't think we're gonna hit it, but then I've doubted chat before and look what happened. If we hit $1,000 in donations on my link for the Switch Sunflowers team, I will complete playthrough Sonic Spinball, and I will suffer through every bit of that accursed game for you all to enjoy. If we hit 1,000, there you go. That's all of it. I know. I'm insane. Honestly, I'm sitting here saying this and I'm just like, what the hell did I get myself into? But that's how much I love her. That's how much I love Swit, is I'm willing to really put myself through the goddamn ringer. And just imagine if we actually do hit 1,000. So I have to do all of that. It's not just one thing if we hit, no, I gotta do all of it. Not to mention all the bosses for however many people donate. That shit gonna be crazy, but you know what? It is for a beautiful cause, and I just want to do something big and honor for her, you know. And if this is all I can do, hey, so be it. And that's what we gonna do. So be there Saturday, but I'm also gonna do another small little stream. Another reason why I'm really pushing to do this right now is because Swit's birthday is actually coming up next week. I'm sure the community is gonna somehow break all of those goals. And you know what? That's the thing I keep thinking to myself. It's like, man, all these stretch goals, like, man, we ain't gonna hit those goals. But then I'm like, but listen, we've underestimated chat before, and then shit went crazy. So, like, I remember that one time I did a subathon. I didn't think we was gonna hit any of those goals, and we hit almost all of them. So, if we hit it, we hit it. And I gotta do it. I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up and do my thing. But I'll do it. I'll do it with a smile on my face. I will do it with a smile on my face. I might lose that smile a little bit during Sonic Spinball, but I'll do it. I'll do it. But I will do a small stream also for her next week, on her birthday. And that day, I'm thinking what I want to do is I'm going to do some song tributes. As a lot of you know, I am really nervous about sharing my singing ability over the internet, which is why I've kind of leaned off of doing that on stream. I kind of haven't had that redeem active for a while. I did a couple songs that I just really think I did a horrible job on, or at least I did subpar, and I just wasn't really feeling doing it on stream anymore. But I will never forget that Swit really also did not believe in her singing ability. And I'll never forget, I seen her sing live on stage one time, but homegirl, I love her to death, but homegirl was so scared on that stage that she was, you know how like you'd be so scared that you can't even get your voice right because you're so shaky and everything? That's what was going on with her. But me having heard a lot of people who can sing, I knew. I was like, oh, I hear it. She can sing. She's just scared as fuck on the stage right now, but she can do it. She would never listen to me when I'll tell her that she could do it. But then she started singing on stream, people loved it. And she actually did a couple cover songs before she passed. Was working on the third one too, And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna do some songs for her in her stead on stream live. And, and it's gonna be some songs that I just feel like are a good tribute to her. And there's gonna be some songs that were songs that I loved it when she sang on her channel. Two in particular that she sang all the time on her channel. And I always loved it. She always does a good job. And I'm gonna try to bear with me. I might tear up on that. I'm probably gonna tear up on that. Bear with me, but I'm gonna do it. And yes, any donations for the, I'm thinking I might just have that donation thing go until the end of the year. I might. I don't know. We'll see what happens on Saturday. Because hell, who knows? Maybe I might come through and we do crush all the goals that day. And then I was like, well, ain't gonna worry about extending it. We already hit all the goals. Just keep donating if you wish to. Maybe I'll wait to do the boss thing. So that way, anyone who donates after we hit the goals, if we do hit all the goals, maybe you can still add more bosses that we'll do after that when we close it up. I like that idea. What y'all think? Morbid, I was talking about welcome to the stream, by the way. Matt, can we give a shout out to Morbid right quick? I was talking about a charity stream I'm going to be doing this Saturday for my friend Swit, who passed away from cancer earlier this year. And I was going over all the goals and everything that we're going to do. And I'll make a picture of it, and I want to try to get a video done. I'm going to head at the uni about getting a video done. And y'all will be able to see all of that. But yeah, we going to go in. Okay, so take out that E in Obscura, and then you got it. So yeah, sorry it kind of took a lot, but that's just how important she is to me. I'm still kind of going through it, processing that loss.
You
honestly,
have Dr. Momo.
Apologies on that.
Dr. Momo working on you.
Oh Lord, Dr. Momo. Oh my. Make sure y'all follow Morbid Obscura, an absolute Franken Queen, or Franken Queen. Sorry. That
Why
she
do I have a
is.
lobotomy kit? I have a...
Definitely one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet on a planet, but so chill. But also will kick the shit out of you if she feels a need to, and a valid need to. And wait, I'll try to be as long as I can because I'm not sure what's going on Saturday. Oh no, you're good. I totally understand. I've reached out to a few people. I already let Calico know. They'll be stopping in to kind of help mod and everything. I reached out to a mutual friend of mine, Amswit, actually, who also was one of my earliest mods, to see if they can come through. I'm sure Spirit will be there. Hopefully Matt can make it there. Oh wait, that is Matt who said that. I'm sorry. I thought it was Morbid. But yeah, I'll reach out to a few more people too to make sure we have plenty of mods here throughout that day. It's gonna be a long day. And also would just be great to have mods here just to make sure I have people to talk to. Oh, but yeah, I'm not friendly. I'll pull up Bet. Yes, it would be great to have you there. I would really appreciate that, honestly. And I gotta let Yuki know too. I'm pretty sure she'll be probably working, but I'll let her know too, as well. So yeah, those were all the announcements that I wanted to get into. I appreciate y'all kind of bearing with me with that, and thank you, Morbid, for the condolences. Yeah, it never gets better, just easier. And yeah, like, it's to a point where I can sing some of the songs that I think about her, and I don't fully break down, but like if I'm not careful, it'll, you know, and I'll be working driving, and then when the songs come on, and I'll start just kind of humming along with it, I'll start singing it, and just it's crazy. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about all that before we get started on the stream. Now let's get into Spider-Man, which will help me feel a lot better after talking about all of that. But yeah, I really hope it turns out well. I really want to do this. I really want it to pop off. I really want it to work out really well. I really do, for her honor. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Shoots web in his size at just these, just like flies. Look out, here comes Spider-Man. Yeah, I figured probably talked y'all ear off enough. Let's get into the actual game. Also, ad break just started. Sorry for anyone who is not a subscriber, but hey, we get those emotes redone by the one and only Yuki, and then y'all have a way more reason to want to subscribe because they're gonna be so much better once we get that done. And then I gotta start reaching out to figure out who I'm gonna hit up to do that art of me and a certain person that's in this chat. Y'all ain't ready. I already figured out what I want to do. I gotta message you because I already figured out what I want to do with it. I know exactly what I want to do. Remember, we couldn't figure out how we wanted to do it. I know exactly what I want to do, and I'll see if you like it or not. Complete tangent, but how do you feel about BT4? Are we talking about Budokai Tenkaichi 4? Because if we talking about that, I'm fucking hyped for it. Like, I don't want to talk about the Game Awards or anything, just in case anybody hasn't seen it yet live. So they talk about it during the Game Awards. I don't want to talk about that. But as far as the fact that it's even happening, oh, I'm ecstatic. Listen, Budokai, look, I love Budokai 3 so much. It's still probably my most favorite Dragon Ball Z game of all time. But y'all just don't know the kind of work I put into Tenkaichi 2. All right? And how much I wanted Raging Blast to be like Tenkaichi but better, and it wasn't, because I would have played the shiznit out of that if it was good.
Attention all units. 1043. Policeman is under attack. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Well, that police officer is gonna have to deal.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect them.
One thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna get caught up in fights as much, because I know that kind of be boring. We gotta complete the story. So I'm gonna have a new leave. No longer if they target me while I fight them. No, they gotta actually shoot me and hit me. If they shoot me and hit me, then it's retaliation at that point. They gotta go. But if they just target me and they miss, man, whatever.
How are you holding up, man?
That we can kind of get through the story.
Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
Aunt May?
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
If she only knew.
Masters at turning my own words against me.
Hell yeah!
I am fine. Peter.
No, you're not.
Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay.
Ah,
You stay off your feet.
welcome back from the ads, everybody.
I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Well, I was thirsty. I talked a lot.
Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
I love this anime.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Uh-oh. Some Miles gameplay? Ayo. Turn my fan on. Also, sorry everybody that I kind of probably wasn't 100% yesterday when I streamed.
For a milk run. Did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here.
Yeah, I was exhausted from work.
Turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy hit him? Like a bug on a windshield.
Splat.
All
Need to
'cause he made
distract
one
him.
stupid crack
Hacking
about
app
the
should
guy's
work.
suit. Freaking intense.
Dude's got issues, man. Big ones. What's that?
Better hurry.
Hope the cops come back.
It's faster.
Should be able to hop that wall.
Uh-oh. No!
Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal. I heard that.
Both of them are. But they're on
Yep.
your side.
You two, get over here.
No! Miles? Miles!
Maybe this will be easy.
You see the way he came through here? Guy's like an animal.
Both of them are. But they're on our side.
You two, get over here. All right, all right, all right.
Gauze, iodine, no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
Nothing here.
Okay.
What the hell?
Go. Now. Feel like I'm freaking Neo in the Matrix.
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules for your supply runs. Believe me, I hate watching Benson wail on you.
More supplies over there.
Just give us
Need to get past these guys.
Fuck.
Oh, boy. That's not what Benson wants to hear.
Shit.
Imagine this.
Too close. Too close.
Someone there?
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Woo! 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 Woo!
Damn, something about Osborn.
Woo!
I want to show how weak he is, that he can't protect the city.
I heard that. Sounds like a lot of drama. As long as they let us keep all the supplies we find, I don't care.
Yeah, man. This stuff will be worth
Streets are hot.
black market.
Streets are hot.
Let's keep
Another
digging through
supply tent. Crossing fingers.
Woo!
Couple trauma kits.
Oh, I thought I was done.
Antibiotics.
Oh my god.
Be somewhere.
I thought I was done, bro. Woo!
Better not try to short us. Hey, you guys better not try to short us.
Bro, relax. Everybody gets a take. Nobody's trying to short you.
That's just what they say when they're trying to short you.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill, please.
What the hell? I'm watching these jokers.
Gotta avoid that sniper.
I'm watching.
What's that?
No, no. Ah, fuck. Anyway, I'll be there for you, lovely. Also, remember, never hesitate to reach out to me, okay? I'm always gonna be free if you're happy, like my family. You know what they say, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. I just love the fact that not only did you pull that quote out, but you actually know the whole thing, so you know what it really is. I appreciate you so much more, man.
Bro, relax. Everybody
Yeah, I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to it. I think, like, yeah, it's gonna be a heavy day for me and anyone who's there who knows of Sweat, but at the same time, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a good thing. You know what I mean? And I feel like she'll be looking down, and she'll be like, "Dang, he really putting in some work." All right, hold up.
Hey, who's there?
Now.
What's that? Hey, someone there? Whoa!
Oh, come on! I almost had it. Celebration of life rather than grieving the dead. Yeah, and it's like I said, I might get a little teary-eyed. I might get a little, you know, I might start crying a little bit here and there, but overall, it's gonna be a good time. Oh.
Dude, please don't embarrass me. Chill.
Probably buy me more time. Ah, fuck. It's only natural. In a set case, let's let it happen. I wish I can. Oh, yeah. I wish I could have too. Oh, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's still so hard. You know, I'm gonna tell you, one of the worst things for me whenever somebody passes like that is. What you talk about them? They were so amazing. They were someone like no other. Truthfully. But the thing that for me makes it so just made it hard is the fact that when you have somebody that's been there so much of your life, and then it's like when it really sets in that, you know, they're gone, and I can't just go call her on the phone or message her anymore. You know, and the fact that she was so young, bro, you know? Congrats, Godriff. Like, she would have turned 30 next week. And, you know, they always say, you know, it can happen to anybody, you know, life is short and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, we hear that, but it just never really... Hold that thought.
The exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Yaskazal!
Gentlemen, I apologize.
I ain't gonna lie, this is gonna be crazy.
Inelegant.
Thanks, God.
He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Ooh.
Did not need to see that.
No, we did not. It's time to go.
What was that?
Ah, fuck.
Now.
Oh, no. Tell me they ain't about to have me have to run away and fight the rhino.
He saw me. Time to get out of here.
Oh, fuck. Woohoo!
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel.
We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with your game.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around.
Come out!
Woo!
I promise not to crush.
Welcome back, Sneak. Ooh. Streets are hot right now. Go, 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 go. Woo.
Play no games with me.
Oh, fuck.
I do not need this.
Please go away. Oh, no. Oh, go the other way, please. God damn it. Oh, fuck. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. He's gonna come this. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, shit. Now, I wish I could fucking run. Oh, I can. Bro, I've been doing this the hard way. Damn.
Oh,
Ooh.
gotta get out of here.
Ooh.
More days.
Where he at? Hey, what's up, Spirit?
Gotta be getting close to the exit.
Whew. Oh, oh God!
You.
Oh man. Okay, I gotta get out of here.
Hiding.
Woo!
Maybe if I get up there, I'll be safe.
When I find you, I can cut you.
There, that container. That's my exit.
Go, 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 go! Oh, baby, go! Oh, baby, go! Oh, baby, go!
Need to get in and clear the opening.
Go, 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 go! Oh, oh God! Blow out!
You just chase up goose. I hate chase up goose.
Oh! I've never been more stressed about seeing cardboard boxes moving. I know, right?
Okay, so let May know I have these.
No, no, don't call her now!
Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what?
Isn't that Ryan has been made
Like
this
this?
quite often when he was a kid? Yeah, I know, right?
Kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying?
Not gonna be saying anything in a second.
Woo! Call him with that hook!
Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
Hey! Alright, Miles!
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner. Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach
You need to get the hell up out of there. Before that dude gets up.
Don't freak out, but I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Oh man, if I didn't know that was gonna happen, dude, I'd have freaking found my heart rate monitor and put that shit on. Oh, that was stressful. That was that was definitely the worst stealth one yet. Oh my god, bro. All right, let me pause right quick. He went straight down. I don't think he's getting up for like 4 hours. You right. I guess you immediately was like, don't call. I'm freaking out too. It's like, yeah, like, don't call right now, fool. Get the hell up out of there. Shit. You can call when you're safe. Damn. Woo, man, you live in the streets. You should know this shit. But anyway, like I was saying, I think the hardest thing about, you know, is just the fact that, you know, I can't just go and, like, anytime I see her name, I'll be like, oh, I should hit her. Oh, type B. You know what I mean? And just the fact that, you know, yeah, they always say life is short and it can happen to anybody, but it's like, you know, you hear these kind of stories, but it's something different when it's somebody you know. Like, it really does put things in perspective in a whole different way. Because, like, yeah, I knew what people were saying was true. I knew it could happen. I knew I could have friends that will pass when they're my age or younger, or maybe only a smidge older. I knew it could happen. But it hadn't happened until her. And now it's just like the reality is settling in. And, you know, and it just gets worse when I just think about, you know, she ain't even make 30, bro. She would be turning 30 next Wednesday. You know, and I think about the fact that the last time I saw her was the last time I was going to get to see her. And there's so many things that I wanted to do. Like, I invited her to be a part of my lore video. She was going to play a really pivotal part of my lore video. And she's still going to be in it as a cameo. But, you know, she can't. I would need somebody to voice the person that I was going to have her be. That's how important she was to me. I was like, no, she's one friend that I know. If my lore was a true story, she would have been that friend. You know what I mean? So it's hard. But hey, we gonna do it. We gonna do it big for her on Saturday, and it's gonna be great. And I hope we do hit. You know, I'll be grateful for anything that we do get to donate to this team. I really will. But if we manage to meet some of these goals, or even better, actually meet them all, yeah, I'm gonna suffer with all those things I gotta do. But I will be so overjoyed to know that I was able to do this one last thing for her. You know, at least for now. For all I know, her husband has a bunch of different charities playing down the road that he's gonna want to do in honor of her. And anytime I find out about it, you best believe I'm gonna be jumping on that stuff. But, you know, I'm looking at this as I got to go all out because it might be the last thing I get to do in her name. So I got to go all out with it. I got to do it. So, like I said, if y'all do donate, every person who donates, make sure you let me know. You will get to pick a person off of that crazy boss list, and I will fight those bosses. And if that one boss gets picked 5 times, well, I just got to beat that boss 5 times on stream. That's all it is. We hit $100, Pokerap, and I got to give video evidence of me doing all the Pokemon names in one go. I can't mess up. So I'll probably have some outtakes, of course, but like I gotta have one clean go through where I don't mess up one time. 200, I'll do Sonic 06 all the way through stream one last time. Be the last time I'm ever gonna do it. I will never do it again on stream. So, you know, if we hit it, that's definitely gonna be something to see because it will never happen again on stream. It'll be the last. I don't know if it'll be the last time I'll play Sonic 06, but it'll be the last time I do it on stream. That's it. So, you know, call me Michael Jackson because this is it. So, 200, 300, Shadow the Hedgehog, all 10 endings and the final story, all of it. We hit 500. I'll even toss in Lost Impact. I'll find every single Artificial Chaos and beat that and go to the next level. And if we hit 1,000, Sonic Spinball. So, if the power is yours to make it happen.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles.
I know, Spirit, and I appreciate it very much. I do.
Figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
I feel that, Spidey.
Keep the faith.
Damn right. Like I said, deal is, aiming at me is one thing. If they actually shoot at me and hit me, that's when they're going down.
Control, what's the status of our Kips Bay position? We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse
We gotta get the story done.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has
You would say that,
countless
JJ.
hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Speak.
I don't know who I'm more scared of, the criminals or the Sable people. They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one
It kind of is right now. I ain't gonna lie.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us.
For once, I agree with JJ.
At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Oh, I bought Game of the Year edition. Yes! Oh my God, Spirit. Every time you get through anything, let me know how you're enjoying it. I would love to hear about it. Also, big congrats to you, Goddard, for getting that PS5. Hopefully, I'll join you next year. Oops.
And my friend, you pray, and you go down fighting.
Okay, for once, I'm actually kind of flying with JJ with some of the things he's saying. It's like, yo, try to keep your head down, go out when you have to, and you know, if you got to come across against some big time villains, hey, you know, pray, and if you gotta go, you gotta fight, at least go down swinging. Like, you know what? I fucks with it. I fucks with it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Patrol.
You have Spider-Man 2 edition to PS5. Woo! You almost have him. True, it's true. He can.
Attention unit. We've got reports of a mugging. Available officers.
You have a Spider-Man edition of PS5 is black with the Spider-Man emblem, includes the game as well. But is it the Slim though? Which, by the way, yo, Spirit, big ups to you for actually being straight on point. That they are making a Slim. I seen that shit, it look clean.
Pick on someone your own size, Rhino.
I'm glad I waited. I'm getting it. I am a little miffed that it's like literally no different on the inside. It's just smaller. But, you know.
Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Alright, how we do this? How we do this?
So what's the end for these particular means?
Okay, so we can't hurt him. What am I supposed to do?
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
How do I hurt him? Alright, that don't work.
Have to stun Rhino before I can hurt it.
Well, I'm trying to stun him!
But what about our stimulating battleside chats?
You are funny, Malik. I am almost sorry to destroy your tiny face.
Woo! Alright, let's see. Let's think about this. Think about this. Think about this. Think about this.
Look out, Rhino! Poachers!
Wait. Aha! Got your ass! Sidekick, motherfucker!
Hey, Rhino! Pretend I'm capitalism and smash the state!
Just keep
Okay, so it's definitely I gotta lead him to these things. Got him. Okay, that still hit me. Woo-hoo! Come on. Okay, that missed. Huh. Got him. We're gonna. Thank you, Spirit. Ah. Also, Spirit, meet Matt. Well, you've met him already, but he is our new mod. Yeah. So you got a little more. You got a little bit more backup.
Let's wrap this up.
Woo! Not again. We ain't doing that shit again.
8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's time to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I did? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Now how do we do this?
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? This.
Whoa, no. Did I hit abandon? Oh no. Tell me I did not. I think I did. I think I did. I did. Oh my god. No. I got it. Well, at least I know what to do for Rhino part this time. Yep. I did that shit. And I can't skip. I really did that. Wow.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
Means an egg, Hulk. All of Nightwing means an egg.
Ooh, still got you.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom. True freedom. No more feud. No more Rhino.
Come on, big boy.
I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Hulk. Without you,
True.
I make less trouble for you.
What about our stimulating battleside chat?
Boom. Boom.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
I actually got back to that really fast.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's time to cut in,
I didn't show up. Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen? How about the we murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket?
Okay. Definitely can't fight him straight up. Ooh. Okay.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Okay.
Let's get him, you idiot!
Plenty of me to go around.
Thank God for iframes. Whoa! Where are you? There you are.
Rhino's getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
Shit, I missed. Woo! Whoa, okay, that hurt. There we go.
Move it, Gargan! Watch where you're going, idiot! Watch where you stand!
Wow, that's kind of funny.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Return to mission.
Hell, maybe I'll pull you out of this suit myself.
One of the best ways to break up a villain team. Make them fight against each other. Where is he? Shit, I can't do it right now. I'm having to dodge so much, it's kind of hard to focus on where Scorpion is. Woo. Okay, wait, hold on. He's over there. Ah. He's still not down? Damn.
Gargan, what are you doing? Just as a Gargan, I will squash bug myself.
Okay, one down. You I can deal with by myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There is fun in that!
Woo! You thought.
Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks.
There he is. Wait for it.
Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the rap? Like
Gotcha.
a therapy thing?
Here is latest. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him, then crushed his tiny body to bits.
That's so good.
Come on, big boy. Come to the box. Oh God! That was supposed to work.
How can this be bad thing?
Oh, freedom I can dig.
Endangering all of New York to get behind him? Not so much.
Come on, big boy.
Rhino's stunned. It's to fury.
Mine too, Ghost!
Octavius will do if he finds out you failed. I failed? Yes, you freak show!
Ah, here it goes.
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Oh, we.
All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
Of course they are.
Nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in his personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get...
Oh, shit.
On the ground, now! Engaging target!
What's shooting at me? Oh, fuck. Snipers. Okay. Fuck. Damn. Ooh. You hurt your teammate. Sure, as soon as you stop shooting. Well, you're gonna have to now. Ooh. You want some of this?
Need to knock off their armor.
You're shooting your teammate. I'll bring you down. Woo. Woo! You tried it. Now come to me. Get over here. Oh, really? Ooh.
Watch my back!
Bah!
I have men MIA. Need assistance.
Come here. Okay, that doesn't work.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to.
Are you two okay, Ghost and Matt? I'm sorry, I couldn't really quite see what y'all was talking
Captain,
about.
These Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police.
Oh shit!
So,
whoa!
Little, did you say, I'm gonna grow up and be a fascist oppressor? Yeah, you probably did.
Oh, this is a hideout. Oh shit. That's what I want to know. You know what? I ain't got time for this. Sure I can. Woo!
Hey, reinforcements! Now it's a party!
I mean, it's canon that he pulls his punches. Ooh, I didn't see that coming. I ain't gonna lie, fighting these guys is a little bit of work because they got armor. Come here! Oh God! You know what? No, hold up. We gonna deal with you right quick. You gonna stop that shit.
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Woo! Something like 18 behind it. All right, fair. You got a point there. Woo! Damn it! I mean, mid combo and then I noticed they're doing that shit.
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute!
There we go. notice it that time. This dude probably just like, dang man, let me go! That's it. I'm trying to be nice about this. Y'all making it real hard to do that. An army. Yeah, because they have armor that are built to resist me, and they have weapons that can resist getting webbed up and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, they kind of got some stuff that can really kind of help them hang tight with me. Yes, you do. So it's like, oh shit.
Now, for private security, you guys aren't very private.
Not gonna be enough. There you go. Yeah, see? Oh shit. Woo! Give me that. Come here. I can go all night. I wish I could do this all day, but that's Captain America statement. Duh! No, you won't. Woo! Ah, fuck. Where you going? See, they get shot by their own teammates and they're still getting up. What the fuck? There you go. That's a good boy. There we go.
That took longer than it should have.
Good God. Are we done here? God damn. I may one day meet you if you go to conventions. Yes, God is still the one person out of all my Twitching that I've met in person after meeting them on Twitch. So far. Now, where's our actual thing we're supposed to be doing? Hold up. Okay. Oh no, I understand, Godric. Very valid. Oh wait. Whoa, am I not done? Oh shit. Oh, this is a side mission. I wasn't supposed to be doing this. Oh. Wait. Well, how do I get this open? Oh.
That was terrifying.
It's okay, Spirit. No worries.
Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Okay. There we go. That's what I needed to do still.
MJ, sorry about that. You were talking about finding the Devil's Breath lab. Are you thinking Norman's penthouse? That place is crawling with Sable.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
That was another hideout, so that's why I ignored it. If you think it's not going to work. I mean, yeah.
Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Electro trying to destroy our power.
Hey, okay. Clearly a freaking PS Vita.
Egging them both on in
All right, Sony.
of our city, brawling like children, lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this?
It's a PS Vita because it had 2 joysticks.
You, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use
A console that a portable I would still get because imagine that shit modded, bro. And I think I know they've already been doing it. I'll buy one on the cheap just to see the modding capabilities.
Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hardworking, ordinary people of New York. So
Yo, Quinn! What's good, fam? Good to see you. How are you? Yo! Oh, you have both there? Have you modded yours? Because it's pretty much not... Nobody uses it online anymore, so like now is the time to mod it. Have you done it? But yo, can we get a shout out to the homie Small_Quinn? Small Quinn, I actually met them because they joined Mama Aurora's server they are a fellow Puerto Rican, and they were doing a Thinkmas stream as well. They did their own Thinkmas stream, and I came to hang out over there when Mama Aurora went on her break, and it was a lot of fun. Yo, whoa, Sigma, whoa, oh my god, hey yo, Sigma,
you know what?
Oh my god, holy crap, no problem, yes, welcome Raiders. We were just talking about another awesome streamer. Here comes another one. What's up, Sigma? What are you doing tonight? Final Fantasy VII, let's go. Yo, the classic.
Yep, and now we're here to be
the one and only.
Let me know if you get in trouble.
Unicorn thing. Hello.
Okay,
can we?
Oh!
Give it a second. It's gonna.
It's not friendly.
It'll switch to yours in just a moment.
I thought you were
doing a Sigma-thon?
I thought you were cute.
God, I have to fucking.
I can't believe this. I got headbutted
Silver,
by a goat.
Silver, did you do this? Silver, oh, you did. You are so sweet. Oh my god. That sounded like the Sonic sound when you earn to continue. It was. It was.
Run, you little shit.
It was indeed that.
Get your balls in. Get your balls in.
Yo, that beat, the Sigma that's playing that clip, Sigma. I feel it. Hey, that's what's up. And yes, also follow Silver as well. All of the amazing people. We would definitely get both of you on the other shout out as soon as the timer runs out with that. Just bear with us on that. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How are you enjoying the OG Final Fantasy VII? Is it your first time playing, or have you been just playing it again, or what's going on with that? For those of you who don't know me, I am Sagittarius. I'm a variety streaming VTuber and apprentice to Shadow the Hedgehog himself. Is that cursed cooldown? Yeah, I know. Twitch really needs to work on either making that cooldown shorter, or at least making like a little thing where you can like see it and like see how much longer it is. Let me snooze this ad because it's gonna cut me off. Yeah, snooze it. There we go. Played before, but marathon it. Nice. Let's go. Funny. You say that. I was just talking about doing some marathoning in the coming days for a charity stream I'm going to be doing, where I'm going to marathon Sonic Adventure. And I have goals where if we hit certain goals, I'll marathon Sonic 06 for the last time, and I'll marathon Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, I'll play them all in one stream. It'll be fucking crazy. But anyway, what was I at? Oh yeah, writer stream VTuber, Princess Shadow the Hedgehog. I love to play hack and slash games like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. I love Genshin Impact, and I love platforming, so of course I love some Sonic the Hedgehog. Feel free to follow and join the Chaos Squadron. We keep things spicy cozy around here. I like to be wholesome, but I'm not afraid to talk about some lewd things whenever it comes up. 21 plus stream. And right now I'm playing some Spider-Man. It's my first time playing. I'm a little over halfway through the game, and shit's getting crazy. It's going pretty good. I know, Sigma, isn't it wild? Like, yeah, so basically what's gonna happen is if we hit 100 donos, I'm gonna do the Poke Rap. I'm gonna make a cover of the Poke Rap, but here's the catch. I have to learn all the Pokemon names and do them all in one take. So like that part of it, I have to do it in one take. I have to do all of them in one go. And then, you know, make room where I can add the other stuff in afterwards. So that's gonna be crazy. $200, I'll play all of Sonic 06. I've done it before on stream. I did it once as the IRL streamer. I did it once as a VTuber with my old look. And I'll do it this one last time for this. If we hit it. Yes, just the first 150. So it's not awful, but it is still a little bit to learn. That's why I made it the first one, because it's like, I used to know it as a kid. I don't know it anymore, though. So I'll have to relearn it. 300, I'm going to play all of Shadow the Hedgehog, all 10 endings, plus the last way. If we hit 300, no, sorry, 300. If we hit 500, I'll do the Lost Impact stage also in that playthrough. Because normally I skip that one when I do that route, but I won't skip it if we hit 500. And 1,000, I'll play Sonic Spinball on stream. All of those things. Thank you for the gifted sub to Sigma. Let's go. Thank you, Silver. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's for American Cancer Society Relay for Life. I had a friend that passed away to cancer earlier this year, and her husband is doing a Relay for Life thing, so I'm trying to do my part.
The lobby seems pretty busy.
So,
is everything
yeah,
okay?
we're going to do that on Saturday. The Sonic Adventure part, I'm going to play all of Sonic Adventure, all 6 stories, and Super Sonic, all in one go. A stream doesn't end until I beat it all. I've never done that before, so I'm not sure how long it'll take, but I know I can do it. And, yeah, we'll do that Saturday. So, if y'all want to come and hang with that, feel free to. It will be a lot of fun. I'll have my link ready at that time. It's going to be great. Yes, you have, Spirit. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, I can run. I keep forgetting I can run.
But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset.
I'm aiming towards noon, so that way it's not too early, so people can, you know, get up and be awake and everything like that, and I can be up and awake and everything. And from there, I go until we see the credits on Supersonic. Also, maybe a tad looking because spoilers. Oh, you haven't played the Sigma? Oh my gosh! By all means, lurk. Yeah, don't get spoiled. Don't get spoiled. And this is definitely like after the halfway, so shit's getting crazy. So yeah, definitely lurk if you have to. Anyone else who needs to take care of anything, you know, get something to drink, use the bathroom or whatever. After that long stream, feel free. I appreciate you even just coming to hang out, and I appreciate y'all so much. So. Thank you, Sigma. I really appreciate it. I'll definitely give you some love on the Twitter once I finish streaming tonight. Good night, Phantom Kitty. Take care. It's a pleasure having y'all here. All right, so I gotta create a diversion. Well, I wasn't talking to this guy, so apparently I gotta use him for the diversion. And what's up, Doc?
My stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances.
Yes, get some rest, y'all.
You might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security.
Need some water.
Back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe.
Oh, we have a new ally. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chaos Squadron. I'm following a example that a lot of my friends do, where we have the anonymous follows on. So that way you don't have to feel like you're called out or anything like that. But of course, if you're wanting to chat, you can. Oh wait, I see who it is, and I know you said you're about to go to bed, so go get some rest. Thank you for the follow, though. I really appreciate it. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do it that way just because I was thinking about it and I was like, yeah, I know that, you know, a lot of people keep them on, but what do y'all think? You know, should we keep them on? Should we, you know, keep the name on, or should we keep it off to where it's like, you don't have to call that person out and you don't have to feel like they have to say something, but then if they want to, they're more than welcome to. That's what I was thinking with it. I was thinking about it like that, where it's like, okay, yeah, if we have the anonymous one on, then, you know, I can invite them if they want to talk, they are welcome to. But if they don't want to, they can take a chill pill. Y'all you're awesome. Oh my gosh. Yo, we keep getting closer and closer to 700. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry when that happens. Y'all just don't even know. Bruh. That's what you want to do it, then I stand with you, Chad. I appreciate it. It's just something that I notice a lot of my friends that are kind of up there in the streamer world. Like Aura, for example, Ari does it like that, where it's like it'll say somebody followed, but it won't say who. So that's what I was thinking. Maybe I should do it that way. I don't know. If anything, I think we'll just try it and see where it goes.
Get out here. We got a situation.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
I know this is frustrating, but please.
Got the stun gun. Hey, yo. I actually got a weapon now?
Hello.
At time? Okay.
I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
Whatever works. Glad to make new friends. Take to Twitch. Thank you. It's an honor to have you here. I'm really grateful that you chose to follow. I really appreciate it. Like, I'm honored. Ooh, I can do stealth takedowns. Yes, get some sleep.
Multi-million-dollar building with network speeds from...
Okay, but you know what? I agree with him. It's like freaking huge a huge facility, but they got like dial-up speeds and junk. Nah, that's unacceptable. I couldn't live that way.
Gotta turn him around. Good boy.
Good boy.
I'm sure Sable offers workman's comp.
You know they do.
Elevator controls and the
all right, get some good rest, Spirit. Or get Spirit. Wow, fuck. Get some good rest, Silver. Oh my god. I'm so tongue-tied. I'm sorry, y'all.
Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator.
Aha, here we go. Uh-oh.
That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs.
Anytime I see alert on a screen like that, it makes me think of Sonic Adventure 2. Freaking crazed Gerald Robotnik. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair.
Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable, right on cue.
I would say Silver
Find
Sable.
the alarm technician. Fire him.
Damn. Yes, welcome back to those who've gone through the ads. It was a pleasure to see you. We'll talk soon about that video. Yes, I will be so honored, Silver. You have no idea. Get some good rest, my friend. Take care. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. It's definitely one of my lower impressions, but it's like I try because it's hard to do that voice. I ain't gonna lie, but I try. I think I did like his voice in that one as opposed to the one in Shadow the Hedgehog, but the one in Shadow was all right.
Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it.
Warning. Fire doors engaged. Automated self-diagnostic commencing. Please remain calm.
Dang. Look at this penthouse.
Scientific journals debating the Spider-Man problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
Well, of course he is. He will want to find a way to take him down.
Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now.
Alright, what else are we looking for in here? I need something with gold tint. Something with gold. Aha!
What is this thing?
What the?
Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks
Would
like
you
it can reveal
believe if I
structural
said I forgot
weaknesses.
Gerald was a Shadow the Hedgehog? I would. I actually would believe it. Because, I mean, he only speaks in the very end of the game unless you play expert mode. So, I don't think he even speaks in, like, when you go to the flashback stages, like Lost Impact, for example, I don't think he even talks then. I think only Maria does. So, no, I wouldn't blame you at all for not remembering he's in it. I know, right? It does look kind of Iron Man-y. It really do. Speaking of which, y'all opinion, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to put on the Iron Spider suit, but I don't know. It just seems like the way they rendered it in this game, it just doesn't look right. I don't know. We're going to look at that. When I go back to playing as Spider-Man, we'll look at it again, and y'all tell me. I think I'd rather keep on the upgraded suit, because it's kind of darker, because it's a darker time. Because Far From Home was a darker movie, you know? That's what I'm thinking. What the fuck?
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
This mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall?
Yes, it is.
Where it leads.
Okay, so that's all it wanted me to see. All right.
Norman, the fabulous Osborn boys.
Okay, is it just gonna be the running trend that every time they have Norman Osborn and Harry Osborn, they're gonna make them kind of look like William Dafoe and James Franco? Because I'm not against it. Okay, say what you want about James Franco, like personal feelings aside, how they had them look like they were father and son in those movies, it was kind of crazy. Like with the lines in the face and shit, like the Itachi lines and stuff. It was kind of crazy. I was like, bro, they look like they actually related. It's wild. So I'd be okay with it, to be perfectly honest.
Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies. Need to find the code for that keypad.
Okay. You don't have enough hatred, Harry. Let's see. Is they seem to catch? Seems like I have 9 light or something. Yeah. Oh yeah. He's a wild one. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. Ooh.
Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment?
Facts. Come on, detective mode. Don't fail me now. Somewhere's gotta have. That's where we were earlier. No, that's not it.
Doors are locked till the system check finishes.
Again with him collecting math. And you notice how all of them have the ears. Y'all see that, right? Yo, is Green Goblin gonna be in this game? Because honestly, I'm kind of surprised he's not in this. Like, he hasn't. But then, I mean, Norman Osborn's still kind of normal. So. But yeah, like, I'd be okay with this. Well, where the hell am I supposed to find these numbers? Hold on. Oh, I didn't see something over here. I thought I saw something over here. Okay. Think, MJ, think. This is the thing we looked at earlier, right?
Work order for.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, that's something
Looks like
different.
they used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe.
We have the 500 photos.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Harry's last day. I know he left last summer, but was it July or August? Harry kept a journal. Maybe he recorded the date there. Norman locked up Harry's room, wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key?
Getting there.
Harry said his mom used to cook all the time. I'd be surprised if Norman has ever even touched the stove. This room smells like rich people. I wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy.
Alright. Focus up. We gotta find this thing. Nothing there. Can't go in there. Over here.
City's in a state of emergency, but Norman still manages to get his laundry and cleaning done for him. What a hero.
I mean, this is Norman Osborn we're talking about. Are we really surprised by this?
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip.
Well, I mean, it is a penthouse, so yeah.
Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage.
Yeah, Spidey sense. MJ has wealth sense, apparently.
Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room.
Wait, Shadow, did you get the game I sent you money for? Wait. Which one? Because I know you sent me for Sonic Frontiers, right? And yeah, I definitely bought that. But did you send me more? Hold on. Wait a second. I know Ghost recently did for... Was it Sonic Mania? Or was it... Oh, no. Was that, Or was that Final Fantasy VII? Lord, I can't keep track of who did what. Hold on. Let me look at this. Okay, it was Final Fantasy... Yes, I bought it. Yes, I did. Yeah, it was OG Final Fantasy VII. That's right. Yes, I bought it. It is... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, I have it installed right now? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. But we're not just gonna ignore Grim Eclipse, right? You know, so I played Grim Eclipse in my earliest of streaming days, like way back when I was streaming directly off the PS4. And I haven't really gone back to it for stream because I wasn't sure if anybody would be interested in that. I could, although I will admit I would probably consider getting it on PC or Switch to do it now, but I don't know, because, ooh, actually that gives me an idea.
Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. A photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there.
I mean, power washing. Bruh. I already bought it. I literally already bought it on Steam. Damn it, Sony. Damn it. Oh my god. Yeah, so alright, spoiler alert. They released a Back to the Future DLC. So I was like, no, I have to get it now. I have to. Like, I don't give a I was worried about the 2 God drift. I really was. But I was like, no, we got Back to the Future. Fuck it. I gotta get it now. So yeah, I just haven't quite decided on when I want to bring it to stream. I kind of want to do a collab with it because then somebody can teach me how to play it before I play the DLC because I want to know what I'm doing. But I don't know. We'll see.
Harry's family.
I also got to look at what was that one game that y'all wanted me to get that was with the girls that was doing like water gun fights. Was it a Senran Kagura one? You know, PS4 version. Is it crossplay? Oh god, if it's crossplay, that'd be fucking awesome. But I doubt it is. But it was I want to say it's a Senran Kagura game where they, you know, use water guns that y'all said y'all wanted me to get to that I haven't gotten it.
Harry's room, but it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Uh-oh.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late.
The fuck?
It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away.
Oh!
We'll fix him, Em.
Damn!
I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you.
Oh.
It won't fail, Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry?
They probably experimented on him. Or wait, no. They, okay, so apparently he has some kind of disease that they're trying to cure. Apparently Steam and Xbox crossplay, but Sony and Nintendo's not crossplay yet. Yeah, they probably will eventually.
Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested?
So they're going with the genetics thing. What would be helpful is something. I mean, only for his family, though, of course. But see, so now I don't know. I didn't grow up with the comics like I wish I could have. But I know that was one thing that The Amazing Spider-Man 2 did that I found interesting. That they kind of made like a genetic thing that affects the how their lineage is, and that kind of ties into the whole Green Goblin thing. I don't know, is that how it is in the comics? Because I mean, they're kind of doing that here. Interesting. Because that was the one thing about that movie that I did find kind of interesting. Also, I can show you how to play on PS4. It's basically, it was a Steam version, especially controller. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I could just get it. I mean, if it's free, I can just get it on there. So it's PS Plus, and then, you know, practice on there, and then have the PC version for everything else. Matter of fact, hold up. So I don't forget. Yeah, I heard you were the wild one. Ooh. One thing I definitely look forward to when I get a PS5 is that all these games that I'll be able to upgrade to the PS5 version. I don't know if I can do it with Spider-Man, but oh, if I can. Ooh, boy. Alright, hey, why the fuck are you not letting me in there? Fuck. Oh. Alright, night, Godriff. What is this? 2K Drive. I mean, it's free. Add it to cart. You never know. Look at this. Oh.
Norman and Otto.
Oh, there's that picture.
What could have ruined a friendship?
I'm surprised that none of you have noticed another game that was on my game list that y'all were interested in. But you'll see eventually. Let's say describe Mario Kart with Legos. It doesn't sound horrible. Actually sounds kind of fun.
Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Feels like there's something attached to the back of the frame.
Bingo.
Score! This must be the key for Harry's room.
So maybe. Oh, there was a key.
What? This can't be for Harry, can it?
What? Oh, shit. Damn, he was bad. Oh, God. I'm getting Life is Strange flashbacks.
Why didn't you tell us you were sick?
Hashtag Chloe Price alternate timeline. That's a long hashtag.
His last entry is marked July.
I know, Ghost. I know. That's why I was like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing else in case it spoils, but woo! Leaving for Europe today. 7/18, okay. Not sure how this is gonna go. Dad says there's no risk, but that's Dad. Dr. Michaels thinks it's more like 50-50. So, okay, I might not make it. If that happens, I bet you're reading this, Dad. Who am I kidding? You're probably reading it anyway. Norman always has to know. So if you are reading this, Dad, and if No Risk at All turns out to be another Osborn campaign promise, then do me a favor. Show this next part to Pete and MJ. Just them. Please. Thanks, Dad. Love you. To Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson. Guys, I'm sorry. Really sorry. This is really kind of tugging on my heartstrings because of what I was talking about earlier. If you're reading this, man, this is tough. Even in an imagined hypothetical letter to you, it's hard to be honest. Here goes. I'm sick. Like, really sick. Doctors think it's the same thing Mom had. Neurodegeneration. Rapid onset. I've known it for a while, but thought I could manage it. I didn't tell you because I didn't tell you. I was worried how'd you react. And I couldn't stand to see you go through what I did with Mom. Watching her suffer. And when I couldn't help. Watching her die was worse than the dying. Things got really bad recently. All those times that I was wiped out from partying or just super busy. Not partying, not busy. Sick. The Europe treatment, well, it's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Oh wait, the Euro trip. It's a cover. I'm going in for treatment. Experimental long term. Dad's been working on it forever. Promises it'll work. He hates the nickname the techs have for it, Devil's Breath. Doesn't make something good seem scary, but maybe Devil's Breath is what I need. Put it bad to do a lot of good. Okay, Dad's here. Time to go. No, don't give him Devil's Breath. Oh shit.
Not rush off without a plan.
You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
What is this chick's deal, man?
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Oh boy.
The hell was that?
Fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah, it's very intense. I do like how they do this though, because it does switch things up a little bit.
Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Wait!
Fuck! I didn't realize somebody was on the side of the door! The door.
Nothing to report. Got movement. Stand by. Copy that, Control. 5 by 5.
Guy who was Norman in this game was Deathstroke in Arkham Knight and Lex Luthor in Young Justice. I still need to play Arkham Knight. I still gotta play Arkham City.
Super creepy. Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. Spiders. Is Norman trying to reverse engineer Peter's abilities? Labels on these cages. Bioelectrokinesis. Optical camouflage? What the hell is he trying to create?
I still haven't played City. I've only beaten Asylum. I'm gonna get to it though. That's why I bought the Return to Arkham.
Norman Osborn, GR-27.
This motherfucker got spiders up in here. This is how Miles can get his powers.
Project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's really capable of.
It's killing people, though!
Cancer, genetic disorders, birth defects. With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's Breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it.
But it is killing people, so what good is it gonna do?
Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side.
Tony Stark? Is that you?
Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. Bravo, bravo, bravo. And this must be the C team. Good old Alpha team. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities.
Damn. Don't I have a program, similar program to Jarvis? I know, right? It's looking like it.
Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creepfest.
It is very creepy.
I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this.
Dr. Strom?
It must be an
What?
Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. No movement from Dr. Van Adder. Must be out of the city. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. No, I need to track Michaels. Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on.
Anything else? Yep.
What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Bruh. Bruh. Oh, they're laying it on thick. Alright, this paper... Oh.
Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's Breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Well, they're not pumpkins at least, right? Right?
Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Van Adder is a dead. Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. Wherever the anti-serum is, he must have been too. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it.
Well, where the fuck? Fighter in there, board ASAP. I know, right?
Devil's Breath Lab must have a big Sable presence.
Oh, I see what I'm doing. Okay.
Check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location.
What? I did it though, right?
AR interface. Very slow. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. No. Dr. Michaels was near a lot of Sable forces, but it's not an Oscorp facility.
But didn't...
Where do these three categories overlap? That must be the lab's location. No. Van Adder is a... Dr. Michaels leads the Devil's Breath team. We're good old Alpha team.
Okay.
No. A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp's going all in on defense research. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable presence. Should check the patrol routes against Oscorp buildings. Don't think I've chosen the right categories.
But those two...
Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits.
Okay.
No. Norman's not crazy enough to keep the A records facility could be perfect cover for the Devil's Breath lab. Where do these three categories overlap? That
None
must
of
be
these
the lab's
over.
location.
Well, wait, hold on.
Good old Alpha team. Devil's Breath lab must have a big Sable GR27.
There we go.
That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that?
Girl, don't use the. This girl gonna use the damn computer. Okay.
I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好你，放心。
What? I know, right?
给妈妈呼吸。
I thought this was just a consultation. Hoisting ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop.
What? Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this.
Oh, you stupid.
Damn it. We have a breach. High alert.
Lord have mercy.
I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
And the heat is on. Got him. Okay.
Better check it out. Nothing here. Resuming patrol.
Okay. Now turn around. There you go. Woo! That way. Yeet. Ooh, shit. No, 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 no.
Look alive, everybody. We got company. Huh? Who's there?
Hell up out of here.
I need to clear that balcony.
They're so intense. Damn it!
Boss, we got her.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner.
Oh, hell.
You ready?
Wait, hold on.
It's too late. You're up.
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
Ah, I see what you did there. Woo! Man. Oh, God. Yeah, these parts are so fucking intense, bro. Holy shit. Oh. Let me guess. That spider's still on her somewhere, though.
It's all so much to take in.
And that's how Miles gets it.
Norman and Lee and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
Yeah.
This is all my fault.
No, not this song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner.
There you go. There you go, boy. Yep, called it. And that's how it gets to Miles. Boom.
I have to get that anti-serum and start putting things right. There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.
Oh, they can, and they will.
Okay, Norman's on his way to get the anti-serum. Better update Yuri.
I hope this is good news.
It is. Oscorp just created an anti-serum.
There's a cure? Oh, thank God. How quickly can we get it to people?
I'm on my way to find out. The lab is at 10th and Cathedral.
Wait. I just got a report of a helicopter going down in that area.
Oh no. That could be Norman's helicopter.
Uh-oh.
I'd send officers your way, but I don't have any.
Don't worry, I'm on it. This'll all be over soon, I promise.
Oh, we're getting close to the end game, y'all. Yes, sort of good news.
Does anyone else find it suspicious that this Rhino person always knocks down buildings and tears up roads, which someone ends up making money rebuilding? Am I suggesting a conspiracy? You're damn right. Now, if you've seen the man testify in court, you know the Rhino is too stupid to plan anything himself. So who's the mastermind? Well, who else is always there? Supposedly fighting Rhino.
Oh God,
but
here he goes.
leading him around like a red cape does a bull. Say it with me. Spider-Man.
Whatever, my dude. Uh-oh. Aw, shit.
Sleep it off. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
It's a state of emergency. You can own the poor suckers. Think any of them know anything useful? Nothing negative. But we'll search their phones just in case. Webs, we need a warrant around here. Better check it out. Get the backup over here. Safety's off. Get ready to fire. Stick together.
Try to do this stealthily. Come here.
Get over here!
Thanks for the hiding spirit. Let me go ahead and do that right quick. Ah. The police are complicit in every prison's crimes. Dang.
Might have something, Control. Stand by.
Gotta get closer to him. Come on. Get a little closer. No, I need you to get a little closer.
Might have something, Control.
Gotcha.
Comms are down. We need a field tech out here. Copy. Checking his last position. Agent down!
Ah, shit. I got busted. Nope. Ooh, that's kind of smart. Coming down. Oh, I'm sorry. Did that hurt you? Did I break your concentration? I didn't mean to do that. Please, continue. I gotta get my grocery list together. Or we see some dog food and whip. Oh, you are? Ow. Second verse, same as the first. Since you don't want to take no hits. You can try. Try as you might. Oh. What like a pump beat with a mallet, huh? Coming down. Dancing around him.
You know, this would be way more fun if you guys made pew-pew noises.
Ha. It would, though, for real. Roshambo! I can and I will. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. War Machine, you are not.
You guys are persistent. What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend.
Coming down.
I did some research. All the people they're holding did is protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm launching a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Ooh, shit. Oh shit, hold up. One of them truck things. Oh, go ahead and get that out of here. Woohoo! Oh, we partying tonight. Gah, gah. 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 Get your Star Wars wannabe Mandalorian hat pretending to be ass. You don't know about the way. Really? There's no way that guy spider the die.
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20.
Take cover. Engaging target.
Woo! Woo! Get this work! There you go. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Woo!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Surrender now.
Fuck. Oh, wrong button. I gotta say, fighting these guys is definitely a challenge. Whoa! Yo! Harley! Whoa, God, hold on. Oh shit, there's more! Woo! Give me a second.
I'm not gonna do that to the king in this game.
Thank you for the follow. I have anonymous follows on, so that way you don't have to feel like, oh God, I have to say something if I say your name.
Sir.
But thank you for the follow.
Sir.
You're welcome to chat if you would like to.
What are you doing up there? What are you doing up there? You don't belong up there, sir.
Who
Get
else is
down.
up here?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the raid, though, Cryptic. Let me pause real quick while I got a second to breathe. What were you up to tonight? You were doing special events? Ooh, a special event. What were you doing? What were you doing? What were you doing? So, but thank you for trusting me with your awesome community. So, he, they also go by Okay, so I don't know those pronouns. I haven't learned those yet. So enlighten me. It was my 1 year. Oh, yo, 1 year. Let's go. Congrats. Let's go community games. Let's go. Hope y'all had a good time and congratulations on your 1 year affiliate anniversary. Oh, mine's coming up pretty soon, actually. In fact, it's next week. But anyway, for those of you who don't know me, I am Shadowterios. I'm a variety streaming VTuber and apprentice to Shadow the Hedgehog. I love some hack and slash games like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, and I love some Genshin Impact. I do play that a lot, at least about half of the month. And I love me some platformers, including Sonic the Hedgehog. And I hope y'all enjoy yourselves here. I keep it spicy cozy because I don't super lewd tube. I do try to keep it somewhat wholesome-ish. I mean, I curse a lot. But when lewd topics come up, I'm not afraid to talk about it. And it's a 21 plus stream. Because I do talk about drinking and stuff sometimes. So yeah, I hope you all enjoy yourselves. Let's go. Oh, it was a joke. I am regret. Oh, okay. I get you. Sorry. I'm a little sleepy. I'm sorry. But I got you. I am also regret. Speaking of pronouns, mine are they, them, for those who don't know. I am a non-binary. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy yourselves here. I am playing some Spider-Man and currently trying to fight off all these Sable agents.
Awesome. Good job, Spidey.
Okay. Oh. There we go. That's what I was missing. Now there should be some people prisoned here. Somewhere. Where are they at? Aha! I see him. Where's the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? But yeah, congrats. I'm so happy for you, Cryptic. Here we go. I feel that. Snuck up on me too.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially, thanks.
Nicey. Speaking of which, actually, hold on. Like I said, we're gonna look at this. What the fuck? Wow. So let's look at this. I mean, it looks better than I remember. I don't know. It just looks not right. Maybe it'll look better once I actually put it on, though. I mean, I can't make it yet. I have to get 2 challenge tokens. Costume with the skull was intense. I know, right? Ads. Sorry. Ooh, that's kind of cool. And I should make this one. But I mean, what do y'all think? Because I could totally do some challenge tokens off stream if I can make this. What do you think, Ghost? If you have an opinion, tell me something. What are you thinking? What you thinking? The time I got reincarnated as Spirit of Vengeance. Yeah, that's the kind of vibes it was giving me. I was like, Ghost Rider, what? I don't know, though. It seems a little too much to me. Anyway, we'll keep vibing on it. All right, back to work. I was going to get ready at the end, but nah, we just got ready. I can go a little bit longer. I don't have to go to bed I don't have to go to work as early in the morning, so... I just wanted your opinion about the Iron Spider.
Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, you started without me.
Wow, there's a lot of them. But you know what? It'll be nice to fight some regular thugs for a change. And unlike the media who assigns thugs to any black person that's on the news, these guys are actually thugs. So they deserve what's about to come to them. Ah! Alright, that does it. Yes, welcome back. Give me that. You hurt yourself.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like that. There's a lot more hideouts out here. Welcome back to those who were in the AODs. Wait. I want that. There we go. Ooh, a keychain. Baby, you make me better. You make me better. Is it suitability insta-kill mode? Its suitability is you actually get the arms. You don't have to use the arms, but you unlock it. So I was like, I don't know. That's kind of interesting. Oh boy, I forgot about you.
Open it.
Oh boy, the demons are back. I totally missed you guys.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers.
Oh, I got spotted. Friendly fire is not advised.
I need to get through these demons quick before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
You can have this.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Oh, great. And I gotta deal with them too? Where's that sniper at? There you are. Fall to your tomb. Clever hiding spot.
The demons chewed through Sable. Lee's on the warpath. Sable made good on her threat.
Wait, Lady Damon. How does Sable of all people get Spider-Man's number? I know. Oh, God.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me.
Woo! Didn't see that over there.
Gotta make this fast and get inside.
Jesus. Woo! A lot more than what you're packing. Under arrest these nuts. Woo!
I really wish Sable would cut me some slack.
Mm.
We're on the same team.
Ah, bring that down. No, you don't. For you! Come here!
Demons and Sable are down. Time to
Oh.
follow Lee inside.
Jesus.
Why are you so heavy?
Incoming. Matrix! Oh, shit!
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both.
Well said. Well said.
Does this mean we're good?
You will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
Works for me. Lee's out of control.
I mean, exactly. It's like, you sent them here to fight me. You already knew how this was gonna end.
You're Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends.
I don't know if we would call it friends, but
Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
One step at a time, Peter. Right? Oh, God.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
Damn. Right into it, I see.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud, to honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin.
This shit getting cray.
Lee's pain. His anger.
Getting you weren't the gun in Justice vibe. Damn, but you right though. Moments earlier. Oh shit.
This is the only sample.
No.
Damn!
No, Martin. Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Yow! Damn! His rage is over 9,000! Alright, boss time. We definitely gonna end after this. Oh god!
Must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
Alright, Odin. God of War Ragnarok. This ruffles my jammies! Woo! Oh shit. Damn. I call bullshit, but all right. Woo! Oh, right. I gotta jump over those. Oh! Ah, fuck. All right. I gotta remember. I gotta jump over those. It's from the subway fight.
Osborn's crimes will be on your head.
Can I get a lock on? That really helped me right now. There we go, I remember now. There we go. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Actually, a funny story about that. And I'll explain it after I can focus.
You can walk away. No, Osborn must suffer.
Whoa. Okay. Freaking Susanoo? What are you in the Chiha now? Jin Trinity?
I know you can beat the demon, Martin.
Beat the demon? I am the demon.
How did I just know he was gonna say that? Fuck. So I gotta dodge him while also fighting these little mooks.
This is a big deal.
Okay.
You and Osborn will share a grave.
Okay, gotta be able to read those a little bit better. Okay. Gotta watch for what is horizontal or vertical. Got it. I mean, yo, you the one that still want to fight this. You know, it's funny he's kind of pulling the Uchiha when my character is literally played by Sasuke's voice actor. Oh, the little mooks are fighting back now.
My will is stronger than yours.
Let's see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, fuck the mooks. Yeah. Yeah. Good punch to the face. Sit your ass down. Happens to be the Uchiha with Naruto. Yeah, you're right. dynamic entry. I was about to say, why is it still going when I knocked him out? Staying positive.
Osborn needs to pay.
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
Let me guess. Here comes Otto. Hit the mic guy all the damn right. Yep, called it. How did I know? Hey!
It's over 9,000!
Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought it was gonna break. Oh. 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 Jeez.
Otto?
That look on your face.
Damn.
You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Yeah, he was limp as fuck.
Hey,
You better not detain me when I got my ass beat.
Where's Otto?
gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
Sheesh. Damn. I'm wiped, y'all. Oh, this was intense. This game definitely knows how to excite you with the combat and everything, but they kind of slow burn with the story. And then when the story hits and it's just, you just back and forth, back and forth. It's like, I'm glad you enjoyed fighting so much because you're about to be fighting for your life.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Oh, yeah, conscious Spider-Man, broken glass everywhere is dreadful. Indeed.
You can thank me by not dying.
Dang.
Oh my god.
He's like, I'm gonna walk away. Dang, he really got beat that bad. Oh my god. I mean, then again, Homeboy's been kind of pushing himself since all this shit started with Otto at the halfway point, so yeah.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
I'll explain at the end, because we're probably about to end the stream, because I think it's probably a good stopping point.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
No! Oh no! Are they really gonna hit us with this now? Oh. Oh.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him.
Clever that she's saying it like that in case somebody hears.
Go get him, Tiger.
Did they really just Yo, are they gonna have him transform in this game? Oh my god! Are they gonna have him transform in this game?
That's not it. Maybe it's this one. No.
Which means he's probably gonna help us at the end of the game! I might need to go ahead and buy Miles Morales, bro. Oh, man, bro. Yeah, this is Great Summer Boy. This is Great Summer Boy. Yeah, no, we're stopping after this. Nah, that's it. That's it. We're done. Oh, I can't save yet. Hold on.
MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
All right, yeah, we're saving right here. Oh my god, bruh, the shit just went too fucking crazy. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god, this game is so good. This game is so good. I just easily one of the best superhero games ever. Oh man, and like I said, it's like, you know, it brings you in with the awesome combat, and you're just like, oh man, I fucking love this. This is great. And you know, but like all the stuff that's happening at that point is kind of like stuff you'd expect. You know, you got Wilson Fisk and stuff like that, and, you know, petty robbery and everything like that. Then it goes into the shit with Martin Lee, and you're just like, oh, okay, all right. And then it just goes over the top at the halfway point. Like, right after you beat the demons, it's like, nah, son, you ain't seen shit yet. And it is just like, yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed yourself fighting all those enemies, because you're going to need to know how to do it for the rest of the game. And it's like, all these other enemies now, it's like, you can't just beat these guys up. It's like, nah, they can resist. So you really got to get a little creative. And with the Moxie, oh, it's so good. And these bosses, like, I'm really loving how I have to think and figure out how to even hurt these guys. You know, it's like, you can't just go in here and beat them up. No. And the story, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, God. Back just chatting. Oh, man. Oh, so good. So good. Anyway, so the story behind the booty energy, actually, and this is the reason why I remember I was dancing around not keeping it, but I'm definitely keeping it now, because it actually is a reference to Swit as well. I remember she was streaming, and I think she was talking about how she was like sitting in a chair all day, and how, you know, her butt was hurting from sitting in a chair all day. And I had made a joke saying it's like you were just storing up all your booty energy. You know, you kind of like how, you know, like the old sages and masters and stuff, when it's like Yoda, for example, where it's like, you know, they can run hands, but they walk around with a cane like they don't have any moxie or anything, but then they put that cane down, your ass is in trouble. So I was like, same with you, Swit. It's like, you know, you just, you know, storing up all this energy in there, so when you do get up, it's over, you know, type. And she made it into a command, and said that we can both do it. And what she did, she kept it at 5,000, and she did a thing to where, like, if you hit the highest number, you would be like the booty king for the week. And I wanted to incorporate something like that in my stream, but I never got around to it. In time, though, she did stop using it. I kept using it, though, And around the time when I was starting to think about possibly taking it out, because like we would forget about it half the time, that's when she got sick. And then I was like, maybe I'll keep it. And now that she's passed, I just don't have it in me to get rid of it. It's like, no, that is something that we literally created together, you know? Like, and I have to keep it. I have to. So I do want to find ways to incorporate that into the channel more, so we use it more. I'm still kind of workshopping that. So bear with me on that, but we'll do something with it, and I have to keep it. Now, a lot of things I have to keep. Like, actually, I was in the process of starting to like look into another logo and like new graphics on my Twitch panel and everything like that, and a new stream schedule. But honestly, now I don't have the heart to do it because she made all of that for me. She made all of it. My logo, my Twitch panels, my stream schedule when I do use it, that is. She made all of it. And I just, like, I feel like the most I will ever do is I might get with somebody and have them, like, modify it. Maybe, like, change the colors or something like that. But, like, the core design is still gonna stay hers. Even this overlay that you see, she didn't make this overlay. I found this one online. But it takes a lot of inspiration from kind of how, when she was working with me, how she designed my very first overlay. So when I saw this, I was like, yo, this is like awesome. And I even talked to her and I was like, look, I love your overlay, I really do, but I just want to use it because it has all the motion and everything like that. It's like the way this one looks a lot. And she was totally understandable about it. So in that case, I did change it, but everything else, I can't. Like, I would feel so horrible if I did, you know? So, I just want to keep it to honor her. So yeah, but that's the story of the booty industry. That's how that came to be. Anyway, thank y'all all so much for coming through tonight. I really appreciate everyone who came out to visit, everyone who rated, everyone who followed, everyone was chatting, everyone was hanging out, everything. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you so much. I had a ball. This was a fun night. Like, I think I was dancing around, not even doing it, and I was like, nah, let me get on here. A shadow. I had actually made a concept for a schedule, but again, that's confusing. Well, see, but we can talk about it. Maybe we can find some way to work it. Maybe. We can definitely talk about it. And we'll go from there. Because I mean, at least if I did change the schedule, I still have a lot of other stuff that I know I'm not gonna change. Like I'm not changing my logo. I'm not changing my panels. If anything, they'll just be updated. But like, I'm not changing them. So we can talk about it, Spirit, no worries. And yes, you did great, Matt. You did great on your first day. You have a lot to learn. You're gonna still figure it out, and it's all good. So thank you for accepting it. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Let's see who is on tonight. Oh, hey, Morbid is streaming. I didn't know she was streaming. A Rift in Time DLC. Oh, that's right. Wait, sorry, I was too fast on the No, you're fine. You're good. Like, you've been doing this for a while, Spirit, so it makes sense that you're gonna be able to do it like lickety split. So now you're good. But yeah, if Morbid is streaming tonight, there is only one option for who we gonna raid. Y'all already know we gotta do it, because when's the last time we've seen Morbid be streaming? But yeah, it makes sense because they just released a Dreamlight Valley DLC. And so she's playing that right now. So yeah, no, we gotta go over there and show her some love right quick. So if you could, please stick around for the raid. Morbid is a very dear friend of mine. Definitely way past the point of just an online friend. No, that's an IRL friend. They have definitely been there for me through a lot, and definitely somebody that I aim to meet one day in the future. So, and she's uwu, she's kawaii, she's also a badass, she's also a queen, and she's definitely spicy.
Ben! Oh, it's purple and teal. They're my colors. This is my favorite room. Look, a teal and purple bed and a window. That's it. You don't have to go anywhere else. That's it. I beat the game. I found the bed.
We love it.
I found the beds for breeding. I beat the game.
Found the bed for breeding.
I've officially won.
I love it. So yes, let's go and say hi to her and show her some love. and see what she got going on. And I will see you all on the next stream. Probably the next stream is going to be the last episode of playing this game. And because we're right at the end, so that'd be pretty cool to be able to go ahead and wrap that up and move on to something else that I really, really want to play. Thank you all for being here. I love you so very much. Remember the name, because where there's light, there's Shadow-Terios, Chaos is power, and I'm out of here. Bye, Nis. For those of you who are new to the channel, we always end with a good hearty chaos control in honor of my teacher, Shadow the Hedgehog, and it teleports to the next streamer. Catch you next time. Take care. Chaos control!